In the play Macbeth by William Shakespeare, one character showed a lot of development. This character was Macbeth. Throughout the play, Macbeth's character changes a lot. In the beginning of the play, Macbeth was introduced to the audience as a noble hero. He fought in battle to protect his country and resulted in great success. Not only is he a noble hero in the eyes of the audience, but in the eyes of King Duncan as well. King Duncan mentions, "What he hath lost, noble Macbeth hath won." However, this heroic act didn't last very long. Just as soon as he did good for his country, evilness had just knocked on the door. On his way back from victory, Macbeth comes across some witches who tell him about his prophecies. They told him that he was soon to be entitled as the Thane of Cawdor, and soon to be crowned king as well. At this point, we can see a big and very shocking development from Macbeth's character. He begins to think of a way to become king, and the only idea that occurs to him is to murder King Duncan, and then take over, of course. Macbeth hesitates from doing so, but his wife, Lady Macbeth, pushes him into committing the crime, and not too long after that does Macbeth become a murderer. But it didn't stop there, of course. Macbeth slowly becomes worse and worse. Macbeth begins to suffer from guilt. He starts even talking to himself. He says, "I am afraid to look at what I have done. Look on't again, I dare not." Here he is telling himself that he feels bad about what he has done, and that he doesn't want to think about it anymore. Macbeth's character changes a lot here. Not only does he kill one person and feels bad about it, he decides to kill almost everyone he's threatened by. This is a big change in Macbeth's character, knowing that Macbeth was once known as a noble hero. Even though he feels guilty, Macbeth decided to get his wise friend Banquo killed. Macbeth hires murderers to kill Banquo and his son Fleance. Another characteristic that we can see about Macbeth is that he's beginning to get more and more tricky as the play goes along. In the beginning of the play, he himself kills King Duncan. This time, well, it's a bit different this time. He gets murderers to kill Banquo and his son. Because he, of course, doesn't want to do the dirty job. He doesn't want to be blamed. After this, Macbeth decides that he needs to re-establish his manhood. His solution to re-establish it is to kill Macduff's wife and children. During the process of all this evilness happening, Macbeth begins to show less love towards his wife. He begins to leave his wife out of all his decisions and business in life, and in her place he would go to the witches. As we can see throughout the play, Macbeth becomes more and more evil, and stops showing love or compassion towards people, which eventually results in his death.